What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Rogue Company video, and I hope you're all enjoying this fantastic day. It's Tuesday, so of course that means it is store review day. This is my first ever one. It's going to become a series on my channel where every Tuesday I go over the contents of the store, update you guys so you know what's in it, and then go over my personal opinion about the item and give it a rating. We're starting off strong with the Power Ballad Pack bundle. It's going to include Power Ballad Dallas, which you see right in front of us. It's going to have Neon Cheetah primary, secondary, and melee wraps. All of them look great. You can see them in his hand and then in the two images right next to him. As you can see by the screen here, Dallas is rocking this outfit so well. It really suits him. I'm going to be honest here. I think this is better than the Dr. Disrespect bundle. This also has some amazing SFX to it. The way he talks, it just sounds amazing. And then, of course, we have the cheetah print and pink weapon wraps. We have the primary wrap, the secondary wrap, and then of course the melee. All of them look amazing. Now this one is going to cost you $10. You cannot convert this to Rogue Bucks, so you are going to have to add a card or something to your account to pay for this. But overall, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. We have another Dallas outfit here. We have the Texas business suit for Dallas. This one is going to cost you either 500 Rogue Bucks or 15,000 reputation. Overall, it's not a bad outfit. It definitely looks a little better than his main base outfit, but it isn't really anything too crazy. I don't think it adds any SFX. It's just base Dallas with a little bit of a recolor. Still looks cool. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. Next up, we have the Hype to Death emote for 400 Rogue Bucks, and you see Runway here going crazy. It also seems to be a repeating emote. You know, some of them, after you do the emote, it ends. This one, it'll just keep repeating. Overall, I love it. You can do this on your enemies. You can do this in the plane while you're waiting to drop down and kill your enemies. I think it is great. I'm going to give this emote a 7.5 out of 10. That concludes our daily offers with the Dallas outfit and the Hype to Death emote. Now, let's move over to weekly offers. Here, we have the You Took the L uncommon emote for 200 Rogue Bucks, and it's something as simple as putting the L over your head, showing your enemies that they suck. This one, while it may be a little fun, it's not really anything too creative. I mean, you took the L, yeah, whatever. But I would say it's pretty cheap for an emo like this to stunt on your enemies after they lose. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 5 out of 10. Definitely could be better, but it's not awful. Now we have our update offers. First up is the Gilded Runway uncommon outfit. You can get this for either 500 Rogue Bucks or 15,000 reputation. This one shows her old-fashioned, cutting-edge firepower, and I think it looks amazing, especially for an uncommon outfit. While yes, many uncommon outfits may be recolors, this one adds a little bit of flair with the gold edging around the entire outfit and a little bit of gold on her boots, and just the blue, the gold, the purple. It all mixes really well, especially with the purple lipstick. I'm going to have to give this one a 9 out of 10. I really do suggest you pick this one up. Now we have Gun Runner Runway, and it is a legendary outfit, and it's going to cost you originally 2,000 Rogue Bucks, but it's currently 39% off, so right now it's only costing you 1,200. This skin basically just shows Runway, but in her past self. This is her when she was younger, you know, doing her spy work, doing her runway work, which if you didn't know, she was on the runway. She was a fashion icon. Overall, this skin has so much creativity. It's the first ever skin to delve into the past of a rogue. Usually they're just kind of a different outfit or maybe a recolor, but this one really has some meaning behind it. It's showing her when she was a lot younger. I mean, you can tell now she has some pretty gray hairs, so this outfit was a long time ago. For that, I'm gonna give this a whopping 10 out of 10. 100% suggest you buy this, especially because it's on sale right now. Now we have arguably the next best thing in the shop this week, and that is going to be the Empress Kestrel bundle. It is going to include the Empress Kestrel outfit and the Kestrel Incorporated wingsuits, and it is going to cost you originally 3,000 Robux, but it is half off right now, so you're going to be able to buy it for 1,500. Here we have her wingsuit. It seems to be covered in gold, and as you see in a minute, this is nothing compared to the gold she has on her actual outfit, but I still love this glider. It looks amazing. Now, onto the outfit. Like I said, as you see, she is covered in gold. You have the little drones for her ability on her arms, once again, covered in gold. You have all these gems plastered all throughout the outfit. You have the flowers in her hair. Everything just looks amazing. I might be a little new to this. I don't know how it works too much, but once again, I have to give this one a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry. I don't know if a lot of 10 out of 10s are given in these things, but our past two skins are amazing. I had to give them it. Then we have our Pop Art Switchblade bundle, which is going to include the Pop Art Switchblade outfit and the Blam primary, secondary, and melee wraps. This one originally cost 2,700 Robux, but it is now down to 1,000. Here we have her skin. It definitely fits her character. You know, I could see her being in some kind of weird comic or cartoon. You have the bombs on her legs, the explosions and everything. This one really suits her. We also have the camos that are actually moving. This is not a stagnant weapon wrap at all. This is going to be moving throughout your entire game. Looks amazing. It covers the entire weapon from top to bottom. Everything is covered in this wrap. Personally, this one isn't really my favorite, but I do think it has a place in some people's accounts, especially because it's about 60% off right now. So if you love what you see, now is the time to buy it. Overall, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. Up next is the Epic Gunshark primary wrap. It's gonna cost you $1,000 just for the primary wrap. It doesn't look that awful. You have a little bit of blue accent moving into the yellow. There seems to be some sharks swimming around on there, so that looks really cool. But sadly, the price for this thing is a little hefty for a skin, so I'm gonna have to give this one a 6 out of 10. Now we have the Blitzberry Rare primary wrap for 700 Robux. This one has a ton of purple on it, and then right around the middle of the weapon and the end, you can see it's it changes in the sunlight, or the light in general. I don't know. I don't think there's a sun in here. If you look at the background, this seems like a pretty dark place. Don't think we're in the sun. But yeah, it changes as you move the weapon. I don't think you're going to be able to really see this in game though. I think you're mainly going to be seeing the purple around it. Still a cool wrap, maybe a little pricey. I'm going to give this one a 6.5 out of 10. Now we have the America Rare wingsuit for 800 Robux. This one looks amazing. Obviously, if you're not from America, you might not want to rep it, but for those Americans in the shop this week, this is definitely gonna have to be a pickup. Overall, it looks great. The red and the white stripes are moving, and you got all the stars. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. You have the Rapper Keeper Uncommon Melee Wrap. It's told that the wrap would be all the rage in 1992, and to be honest, I have to agree. If you've ever been to like a skating rink or something that's pretty old, you see these kind of designs all over the walls and the carpet still, it makes sense. I think it's cool, especially if you're an old head playing Rogue Company. Maybe you want to rep your past. Maybe you want to show off. It's only 500 Rogue Bucks. So I think if you're from that time period, you might want to pick this one up. If you're a little new school, this one might not appeal to you too much. Overall, I think it's great. 8 out of 10. Then we have the Daimoji rare secondary wrap. It's stated that crying like a baby. Of course, all you see on here, I think that's Dima. There's just a bunch of Dimas crying. You have a little bit of purple, a little bit of pink. This would be perfect to match up with that Blitzberry primary wrap. Overall, I love it. It is 700 Rogue Bucks though, but this is one of the cooler secondary wraps in the entire game, in my opinion, not just in the shop at the moment. Gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Now we have the Kawaii Rocket. This is my first shop review, so I don't know if this was in the shop. I haven't been paying too much attention to it. Now I'm gonna have to, but I do think this has been in the shop for a little while, so that kind of degrades the value of it a little bit. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this has been in the shop for a little while at this point. But even with that, it's still an amazing wingsuit. It's an epic rarity. It looks great. I mean, you have the what are these things? Hearts and clouds and stars moving around on it. Some of them look happy. Some of them look sad. It looks cool. Some of them have crowns. It is 1,200 Rogue Bucks, so it is a little pricey. I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Definitely a cool pickup if you have the Rogue Bucks to spare, but if you're trying to save, if you're trying to penny pinch, maybe pass up on this one. Now we have our Sexy Dance Epic emote for 600 Rogue Bucks. Looks great. She's playing it well. I think this is an amazing thing to do over your dead enemies' bodies. Maybe even at the end of a game if you win. Definitely could be cooler though. I don't think it deserves the epic rarity. I'm gonna give this one a 6.5 out of 10. Now we have the Tossing Racks legendary emote. I know this one has been in the shop for a little while. It is definitely cool though. This one is only gonna cost you 800 Rogue Bucks, and for the amazing Tossing Racks emote, this is 100% going to deserve a buy. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. That is going to wrap up this week's shop review. Once again, to reiterate for like the third time this video, this has been my first ever store review in Rogue Company, the first ever on my channel, but this is going to be a weekly thing every Tuesday. So if you think I could improve on some things, if you think I could leave out some things, let me know down in the comments. Really? Comics? That makes no sense. I think my mind was still on this Switchblade pop art bundle with all the comics on it. I'm stupid sometimes. Chill on me. Don't gun me down in the comments, please. But yeah, criticism is always accepted. I would love if you guys would help me out. It would help out the series, make it more enjoyable for you guys, help me out, make good content for you. So yeah, comments are open to criticism for this. Also, be sure to leave a comment on how you thought my ratings were. Do you agree with my ratings? Do you not agree with them? You can go ahead and leave your own ratings. Maybe I did a rating too high for one item and a rating too low for another. Once again, go down in the comments and let me know. But that about wraps this one up. If you did enjoy the video or found it entertaining or helpful, help me out by leaving a like rating, hitting that subscribe button for daily Rogue Company content. We are currently on the road to 400 subscribers, so it would mean a lot if you went down there and hit that sub button. Comment down below if you're going to enjoy this store review series, if you would rather not see it on my channel. Either way, I'm going to do it, but I would still love to hear what some of you guys have to say. And then go ahead and join my Discord. It is linked down below in the pinned comment and description. You can come chat with me, come chat with my community, and it is just an amazing place to be. Thank you all for coming to my video. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you in the next one.